of waking from a nap and feeling that the heart, the dense bud of the day, had disappeared, and I was left with misplaced time, an hour I didn't recognize, silty and mournful and gray. A cynical copywriter becomes obsessed with a member of a boy band that her friend worships in Esther Yee's wonderfully amusing and profound Moon. Family, of course, gives us our earliest training in interdependence. Taryn Bow's unforgettable and truly gorgeous Camp Emmeline brings to life a teenage girl who lost a younger sister with spina bifida. Her parents decide to open a summer camp for sick children, and the teenager finds herself simultaneously grieving, growing up, and helping to build the camp from almost nothing. Tom Bissell's searing and whip-smart, his finest moment, imagines a well-known writer, a flirt and a libertine, who must tell his 15-year-old daughter that he will soon be publicly outed for a sexual assault allegation. Danica Lee explores the impact of distance, both literal and virtual, on a sibling relationship in the topical, savvy My Brother William. In the poignant Compromisos, Manuel Muñoz writes of a man considering a return to his family after his lover closes the door to a future for them as a couple. A young supermarket cashier is confronted by her new mother-in-law, who has grander designs for her in Suvankam Tamavangsa's vibrant, aching story, Trash. A suicidal girl in Nigeria who has long felt unwanted by her parents finds herself face-to-face with gunmen on a bus in Kosiso Ugwese's transfixing Supernova. Magical thinking in the face of grief is another common theme here. Nathan Harris writes in the accomplished The Mine of a man tasked with retrieving a body from a South African gold mine despite the objections of the local bush people who believe that a mythic beast has claimed the body and that it should not be disturbed. Da-Lin's electric Treasure Island Alley hopscotches across space and time to deliver a stunning, innovative story of a young girl's grief. A Jewish teenage boy fixates on a mysterious member of his temple after losing his mother in Benjamin Ehrlich's pitch-perfect The Master Mourner. Sarah Freeman's deeply moving The Company of Others brings us a woman who explores the limits of motherhood and the echoes of grief. A parent, I had even heard, is merely a fixed spot on the wall that the child can look to should she need to regain her balance. Storytelling itself also figures prominently here. Maya Binyam writes a clear-eyed, haunting story of strangers and the powers of narrative in Do You Belong to Anybody? A recent college graduate in Lauren Groff's inspired and delightfully articulate Annunciation experiences life-changing grace after driving across the country alone and renting a converted pool house from a mysterious old woman who has quite a lot to tell. Ling Ma's thought-provoking Peking Duck explores authorship and language and the differing ways in which immigrants and their children experience words. Finally, the salvation of language and its power to connect disparate lives is plumbed in It Is What It Is by Azarine Vandervliet Ulumi. This brilliant and deeply affecting mourning wail of a story features a downed airplane and a powerful cat who, with the help of Twitter, finds a loving new home. Min Jin Lee has been an excellent and fastidious guest editor. We share some useful traits for this work: brutal honesty, a passion for good writing, and a desire to see authors supported and protected in our current culture. When she finished reading the 120 stories that I had sent her, she asked if she could include